I feel all nervous right now. I gotta get ready.
Hi.
Hey, okay, we're back. Oh my gosh. Hey everybody. That's her part. It was weird. No, that's kind of funny because I was like fixing my eyebrows. And if you notice, I got a little trim. And it was funny because I was thinking about it too, just a little while ago. My barber, some of you guys might know him, OG Mike, trimmed my eyebrows last time. And I was like, what the heck? I didn't even ask him to. It was kind of weird. What's up, OG Mike, if you're out there? I guess my eyebrows were that bushy. It's not weird. It's just kind of funny when I was fixing them right now. All right, guys. All right, this is gonna be our couple for October.
Yes.
So before we get into that, let's go ahead and kind of recap this weekend and things to come. So you're up.
Okay, I just wrote a few things down so I don't forget. We just finished the domestic violence awareness ride this past Saturday. That was so much fun. Thank you to everyone that partners with us.
Yeah.
It was a good time. It really was. And Ride Like a Girl, the girls from Ride Like a Girl will be dropping off the donation this Friday to a nonprofit women's shelter.
Yeah.
So
the crazy thing is, we kind of made mention of it before too. The women's shelters are packed. They were telling us already that they're full to capacity. There's no more rooms. That's how big this problem is. Hopefully, the funds that were raised this past weekend will help. Just a little bit. Whatever we can do, you guys, if you have an opportunity to help out with anything or with someone that's in need, do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just don't know. It might be the biggest thing in the world to them, and it just might be a little something too. So if you have the opportunity to help out, go ahead, help somebody else out. They'll really appreciate your work.
Yeah. Go ahead. This Friday, I count.
Let's see what we got going on this Friday. This Friday is actually our ride. We're looking at the Linked Up's Halloween costume ride. Should we tell them what we're going to be?
No, not yet. Costumes are optional, but encouraged.
Yeah. I don't know if you remember last year, guys, we were Rip and Beth from Yellowstone, and we kind of go big on our costumes. So be ready for this weekend. We'll post it up. And, well, if you guys want to start guessing, you can go ahead and guess too. But, yeah, what's up, Tammy? Hey, thanks for showing up, you guys, too. Tammy, Chunks,
yes.
for Saturday.
Donations.
Appreciate you guys. Yeah. Bell City Bomber Babes. Thank you, ladies. Oh, yeah. So this Friday, we'll be meeting up in downtown Riverside in front of the court building.
Thank you.
We'll meet up at 6:30, roll at 7:30.
Yeah.
And we'll do about 8 miles. It's gonna be cool. We got a nice little route for you guys, and then we'll end up at Theo's Tacos, right there on, I think it's University. Well, I'm not too sure, but yeah, we'll figure it out. And so we'll end the ride right there, grab some tacos, whatever you want. And if you guys have been there, the Halloween ride kind of their location kind of fits the vibe. It's a little weird.
Yeah.
It's got a lot of skeletons, a lot of creepy stuff in there. Mission. Okay, thank you. Appreciate that. So, yeah, it'll be fun. It'll be a good time, just linking up with everyone again and seeing what you guys are going to be for Halloween. I can't wait.
Yes.
So,
get your babysitters.
Yeah,
it's going to be fun.
Do that. It should be fun. Cool.
And then Saturday, hopefully you guys can come out there. Riverside Airport Cafe is going to have their 3rd annual Planes and Treats. We'll be there. Set up. It's going to be our first time there.
Yeah.
We'll have a booth. We have some new merchandise. We got our long sleeves. It's perfect for the weather today. I love the weather today. We got some hoodies. We're going to have our original logo and our new logo for the hoodies and the long sleeve. And then we got some beanies. We just have limited quantities, so hopefully you can make it.
Yeah.
We're excited.
Okay, hold on before she gets any further along. Hot pick of the month. I've been trying to do it. She doesn't want me to. But hot pick of the month is I just been picking small businesses. I was trying to stick to just the bike community, but we support different small businesses. So I mean, even with the bike community, we'll buy stuff, and if we like it, we'll we'll throw it up here. This is actually Haley Riverside. Oh man, her stuff, I love her merch. The shirt, it's perfect because I'm a big body, so the material is breathable, it moves well. Dude, her logo's sick. I love the design, love the artwork, and we're from Riverside.
Haley Bell Creations.
Haley Bell Creations.
HBC.
What's up, girl? Yeah, so this is a hot pick of the month. Haley Bell Creations. Go check her out. We'll post it up on our Instagram too, the link for hers. And she'll also be there this Saturday at the at the Planes and Treats right there at Airport Cafe. You can come and find us. If you guys are going, make sure you get there a little bit early. I heard it's packed. It gets really packed over there.
Yeah.
They are going to be shuttling people in from, you can park at Harvest Church down the street. Yeah, the shirts are fire though. She's cool people too. We kind of chop it up on Instagram. We're looking forward to meeting her on Saturday. So yeah, guys, we'll see you Saturday too. If you can make it out, bring the kids out. The pilots will be handing out candies to the kids and probably to the adults too.
Yeah.
So okay, go ahead.
No, so just want to, the last thing, I guess, the 3rd annual Witches Ride. It's going to be in Huntington Beach, October 19th, and that is going to be led by the Lit Riders.
Yeah.
So, without further
over here because something wasn't working out, but
oh, that's going to be in Huntington Beach. I don't know if I mentioned the location.
Huntington Beach.
Yes.
Yeah, she just kind of took you guys off there real quick. You guys, hold on, I'll invite you again. Trying to do an interview. She's like, nope, not right now. There they are. All right, you guys, what's up? Dad, Tina's like, no, we're not ready yet.
Sorry. I don't know what I'm doing. I just need to stop touching stuff. Hi, guys.
Hi.
Sick. Turn it up. Okay, cool. What's up, guys?
What's happening?
Oh, see, got the banner up back there.
Yes. Introduce yourselves.
Wow.
Hi, I'm Jay. This is April.
Hi.
We're from the Lit Riders crew. We're the crew with all the lights and obnoxiously loud sound.
The ones that light up the night.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, I had to put my hat on because Jay, your head looks spectacular, and I was feeling really insignificant. I mean, it just I felt really weird. Like, your head is really nice, bro.
I think so too.
Yeah, you know, I don't know if you did your makeup before that, or
Hair and makeup.
I'm like over here all shiny and oily and everything, bro. You're like,
Oh my gosh.
Are you hitting on my man?
no, it's a compliment. I mean, this is just a compliment. So
you're actually the president of the Lit Riders?
No, well, contrary to popular belief, I am not the president. I am one of 6 founders in our club. And so, I mean, yes, like, I do like to lead the rides and kind of do a lot of things, but we don't have a president. There's six founders, and so, like, all decisions and things are like that made through all the founders, and then the regular members and stuff too. So
how many members are you guys up to right now?
So we have 21 right now, 21 members.
Nice.
You guys are real deep.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
we have a lot of fun.
it's a good time. I'm
Yeah.
literally riding every weekend.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on real quick. Remember I told you I kind of glitched when we were talking earlier?
Yeah, I forgot
and I forgot.
what you were going to say.
He glitched.
I just remembered. Okay, there'll be comments coming through on there.
Oh, okay.
So if you guys want to answer them at any time, if somebody, you know, waves to you or asks you a question, if you guys want to chime in and answer their question, that's cool. We won't, just because this time is your time.
Okay.
So if you guys, your people come on and they start, hey, blah, 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 you know, your head looks great too, your purple hair looks awesome, you know, if you guys want to say thank you, you know, that's fine. We're cool with all that.
hit up my girl Ginger Rose.
Yeah, she is my hairstylist. She's amazing.
Yeah, so that's what I meant.
Awesome.
That's what I forgot. So if you guys at any time want to answer any of the questions coming through,
Cool.
it's all you.
Thank you.
Cool.
Thank you. I'll have to try and scroll.
Superman says it's a model head.
What do they say?
Aw,
Y'all cruise.
nice.
Somebody said, GVez 90. Y'all cruised by Santa Ana by my house a while back, and I loved the light show when y'all
Yeah.
cruised. We're actually going to be doing a Sugar Skull ride with JP from Los Riders. That's going to be in November. What date is that?
In Santa Ana.
In Santa Ana. So we're going to be doing a part of the Dia de los Muertos. Yeah, we're going to be doing a pre-ride and then riding through a few neighborhoods in Santa Ana and then going to historic downtown Santa Ana, stopping there for some food, hanging out, and joining in the festivities.
That's gonna be cool.
That's going to be, hold on, let me check the date on that one.
I think it's the beginning of the month,
Right.
right? The first.
It is.
It is Saturday, November 2nd.
November 2nd.
It's going to be a 4:30 meetup.
I wanted to be there. We are actually doing a Day of the Dead event downtown Riverside ourselves. It's our first one. I'm excited about having a booth set up over there.
Yeah.
So
Cool.
yeah, we're gonna miss them, but sounds like it's gonna be fun for sure if you guys are gonna be leading it.
Yeah. It's going to be a fun ride.
Mhm. Yeah.
So we actually
Always-
want to try something a little different. We want to try to do our couple fast 5 questions. Are you guys down to do that one first?
Let's
Sure.
get it out.
Here, let's get out of the way.
Or we can warm up if you want to warm up, and we'll throw you some softball questions first. And,
Yeah, no.
It's-
Go ahead.
Cool.
it's up to you.
So we just have like what 5 questions and 5 seconds to answer?
You get 5 questions,
Yes.
5 seconds to answer at the top of your head, and we'll go from there. You guys want?
Cool. Let's do it. Cool.
Okay.
Cool.
Okay, I think all your people are waiting for you too to answer all the funny
Pixie
questions.
Cake. Oh, hey, thanks. We love going through all the tunnels in downtown. You get to showcase how loud we are, and it's amazing.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Oh, real quick, you guys. I thought you were going to talk about November. Hey, we got an exclusive before we even got to the live interview, guys, on some stuff they got going on. So unfortunately, we have to keep it a secret, but we know. I'm just letting you know, we know. Yeah, we know. Okay. All right, back to the 5 questions. I just had to tease them with that because not everybody has this information.
I want it out there too, but soon we'll let everybody know.
I just want to let everyone know that we're special.
Oh my gosh.
Hi,
Y'all
Gigi.
too. That's not fair. Right? Stay tuned, Lit Writers page.
Stay tuned.
Yeah.
Big announcement coming very soon.
Mhm.
Yes, that was the teaser.
That's it.
Okay, so this question is
Back to you guys.
for Jay.
Okay.
If April was a cartoon character, who would she be and why?
Okay. Leela from Futurama because of the purple hair. Except
Oh
she
my
has 2
God,
eyes, but not one eye.
I think we're supposed to ask her first, no? Or who we're supposed to ask first? I don't remember.
That's
God
funny.
Thank God I get to keep both my eyes.
Yeah. That's true on that one. All right.
Who would you say? Who would you say,
I
April?
said Leela from Futurama because she's got the
Who
purple
would
hair.
you say, April?
Oh, I said thank God I get to keep both of my eyes.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, April, your turn. If Jay was a cartoon character, who would he be?
Oh gosh.
4.
I'm gonna say
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Man.
that's more
gosh. Cartman? Because he likes to eat all the food? I don't know. He likes kitties too? I don't know. I think Cartman.
Who is that? Oh, is that
Yeah.
okay.
You know.
You calling me fat?
No, you just like the food. I mean,
Yeah, I want cheesy poops.
see? He
God.
even does the voice. I told you.
That
What
was
I
good.
tell you?
That was good.
Mm.
Oh, we're gonna touch on that too. I got some information about you, but we're gonna touch on that in a little bit. All right, go ahead.
Okay, so describe your relationship in 3 emojis. Jay, go.
Put in 3 emojis.
Describe your relationship.
Uh, I guess what the one with the heart and the heart eyes, right?
Nice.
That's cool. What else? Probably the kitty one because we love our kitties. I like her kitty.
Hey, hold on, guys.
And what would be the third one? Maybe the smoking emoji because we smoke a lot of flower.
All right.
I like that.
Yeah. Okay. Hey, that's
We're
There you go.
we're the classic stoner couple, I guess, because that's all we do. So, okay, that's acceptable now, right? It's legal. It's all right.
it's working. It's working just fine.
Right.
All right.
We are
April.
the lit writers.
I love the play on words there. All right, April. Hit us. 3 emojis that describe your relationship.
3 emojis for me.
Yes.
Oh God. You already stole the 3 best ones. Oh God. You're gonna do that to me? Like the same question? Okay. Okay. The bike emoji, because it's become a lot of our life at this point. The purple heart, because I love him and we have a lot of fun together with everything we love to do.
Yes.
And,
Right.
I'm going to say the mountain emoji because we have a hell of a lot of fun adventuring together, just the 2 of us out there in the wilderness together. And there's many more mountains to venture still.
I love
I was
that.
not expecting those answers from you.
We'll have to hear what you thought you were going to get later.
I was expecting the opposite, bro. All right. That's cool. Yeah, that's really cool, guys. Okay.
Okay, so if your relationship was a movie, who would you pick to play you?
Jay.
Me.
Oh, you know what? April, you go first now.
If the relationship were a movie, who would I pick to play me?
Yes.
Oh gosh.
If your life wasn't.
I don't know. I've never really thought of myself as a movie character or a movie person, but you know what I'm trying to say. You mean like an actor? Like an actor.
Actress, yeah.
Actress, yeah. God, I don't know. Like,
Play you.
I have no idea. I don't really like to idolize stars like that, so this is really throwing me off.
Who said that?
I can see. Someone said Angelina Jolie.
Oh.
Ryan.
Hi, Ryan.
Yes.
Like maybe if I could pick like something like Alicia Silverstone 25 years ago. I don't know. Like, I don't know. That's a hard question for me. I've never really,
All right. And this is no longer Fast Five anymore.
Obviously, because you stumped my ass.
This is
part of the interview.
This is like a slow 10 to 20, maybe.
Hold on, let me go light a joint.
Yeah. Is that how you work better?
Yeah, probably.
Okay, Jay, you're up.
Okay, Vin Diesel.
I don't even know. People say I look like, I don't know, these aren't actors, but like they look like, people call me Andre Agassi, the tennis player,
Okay.
or the lead singer from Disturbed. They're like, dude, you totally look like that guy. But
No, babe.
I know. But I don't even know who would play me in a movie.
Swingers pretty much already naming the cast of your guys'
Yes.
movie.
Vin Diesel? Yeah, okay. We'll go with that one. Thanks, Ryan. Thanks for that.
So, so your guys' life story is now played by Angelina Jolie and Vin
She's
Diesel.
put Danny DeVito.
Danny DeVito.
I'm not like 5 foot.
Wait, are you talking about me or him? He's calling me Danny DeVito.
Oh,
Oh yeah, the one for Titanic. Okay,
this is
okay.
funny. This
Okay.
is funny.
Super funny.
Okay, guys, let's move on. We haven't even got to the questions yet. All right.
Let me see. If you had to choose a song every time Jay walked into a room, what would it be? I know you got one.
God, it. If I had
One song. One song.
Oh God.
April.
No, like a fish song, maybe, because that's kind of like.
I mean, we have a song. It's called "Waste" by Fish,
Oh.
and
Fish.
It's a band that we go see a lot.
Yeah, we're like super Fish heads, so like we go to a lot of their shows. We've both been to over 50 shows. So
it's hard to get him to listen to anything else when we're in his truck, you know.
Okay.
So I would say like just a blur of Fish music would come to mind because of the 50 shows.
Not one song.
He proposed to me to waste, so naturally I want to waste my time with him. So,
well, now you're gonna have to sing it.
Let me uncover the piano and I'll play it real quick.
Yeah. Oh,
Bro, are you serious?
Not kidding. It's right here.
Serious? No. Okay, we're putting the Fast Five on hold right now. Go ahead. No, for real. Let's go, Jay. Let's go. Yeah. Hit us with that.
Can you really
well, it's going to take a minute to boot up and stuff. So.
Okay. Well, next time.
Okay.
Next time. We'll do a little impromptu concert, I guess.
Yeah. Man.
Maybe we can
I really wanted to hear that. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a formerly trained musician. Like I played music my whole life. Drums was my primary, like all through school. I was like percussion instructor after I graduated high school at my old high school. I was drumline instructor for 2 years. But drums is my primary. Piano is my secondary. I play guitar and bass as well and produce. So, yeah, it's cool. Music's my life. It always has been. I was naturally gifted, blessed with talent. So I love it. Yeah.
It's very nice to be around too.
Oh, I bet. Yeah, we're gonna. What do they say?
Turn it up.
Yeah. If you can get that going, we'll continue asking the questions, and maybe you can just what do they say? Tickle the ivory.
Tickle, baby.
Yeah. Okay.
She likes that.
Yeah. All right. Next question. Hold on. Are we done with the Fast Five?
I think so.
Relationship.
Character.
Yeah, I think that was it. All right. So we have we're calling right now and getting Angelina Jolie on the line and Vin Diesel
about to get your movie started.
They're going to be leading the next ride.
She has to be willing to dye her hair purple though, like no wigs or any of that bullshit. Okay.
Yeah. Of course.
We need Gingy Rose to do it too. Like we're doing this.
Right.
Love it.
Right. Okay. So let's go ahead and get into our real questions since we've been playing around for a little while now.
Let's talk about how you guys met. Was music involved with all that?
No. Okay. So for the first half of my life, I was a bartender. I worked in a dive bar in La Habra for like 20 years. So I was bartending, and also I'm in the cannabis industry as well. And I met this dude, and I needed some printing done, and he played pool. So I'm like, hey, I work at a bar. Come hang out. Come deliver your product to me, and we can shoot some pool and hang out. And while I was working, and he happened to bring her along.
Yep. I worked with him and was the driver and delivery service for the products that he needed for printing. And we were friends and started going to events and different stuff like that for a good year and a half before, anything crazy started happening. We flirted the whole entire time a lot, but yeah, we got to know each other. Like I got to know everything about him before we ever actually had our first kiss.
So who made the first move then?
Oh, I definitely flirted blatantly with him. I used to tease him a lot about the barfly chicks that he would date because they were a lot younger than him and they lacked personality, and it was just humorous to me and fun to play with them because we were friends,
She always asks me, she's like, how come you never date anybody your own age? And I'm like,
Not ready yet.
Not ready.
That's cool though. Right on.
Yeah, we did.
We've been together for 8 years now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
8 years.
So we see one of the pictures and it had engaged on the top.
Yes.
Yeah.
So how long?
We got engaged. That's been
2 years. 3?
No, 2 years.
2
2
yeah.
years.
Mm.
2 years. 2 years ago, I proposed to her in Venice.
Yeah.
Yep.
Aww.
It was right. We were riding the Venice Electric Light Parade, and
we had a big group of friends all around us that were, in on it and knew. And
then I got to play the fish song while I proposed to her, and all that cool stuff.
it was super cute.
It's all romantic and stuff like that, I guess. All
That is
all that mushy stuff.
Yeah. It worked.
yes.
Definitely. I'd say.
Yeah.
Well, you guys cut it out.
Did they already say that?
All right, hold on. What's your next one? You can read that one?
Oh, so what's the most romantic thing you've done for each other?
Other than that.
Yes, other than that.
Well, you could tell yours.
Oh wait, no, not that kind of stuff.
So a few years ago, we were in Europe. We went to Amsterdam, and it was our second time in Amsterdam. And I surprised her and told her, I'm like, we were there for over a week, and for the weekend, I planned a surprise trip to Switzerland. And so she didn't actually know till we were actually there in Amsterdam. I'm like, all right.
The night before.
Yeah.
The night before.
All right. Get your shit ready. We're going to Switzerland tomorrow. We got a flight in the morning. She's like, what?
Yeah. And he didn't know, but I grew up obsessed with the movie Heidi, and it was primarily a black and white movie, but you can tell in the movie how beautiful the place was, and it was filmed in Switzerland, of course. So I had spent my entire childhood being obsessed with someday maybe I'll see what Switzerland really looks like. And then when he told me that, I literally started pouring tears. It was pretty crazy. Yeah. It was very, very special. Yeah, very cool. We spent 2 whole days wandering and saw really, really beautiful things. And Switzerland has a whole other green that no other green, I still haven't seen that green anywhere else on this earth. It's very beautiful.
Yeah, it's crazy amazing.
It's a fairy tale land come to life. You don't believe everything you're seeing. It's all very unbelievable, beautiful.
Yeah, we went on this excursion to
top of Europe.
The top of Europe. It's called Jungfraujoch, and you walk through like these ice caves, and it's like the highest point in Europe. And like from one side you can see like to Italy or off that way, and then the other side. Yeah. It's pretty amazing. It's pretty amazing. It was a great experience. And the glaciers, and it's amazing. Like the greenest green grass, like literally all the cows and sheep, like they got these big giant bells on them. Like they just seem so happy. It's crazy. It's a crazy experience, but amazing. And I definitely want to spend more time there, more than just a week.
Yeah.
So definitely want to go back.
That I think it's like pretty iconic hotel. It's been on a few movies and stuff too. The one, it's like a huge hotel right there. Is that right there in Switzerland?
So we were kind of like based in like Lucerne, so that's like kind of like one of the main big towns. But yeah, and there's like huge lake. I mean,
The lake was crystal turquoise, like turquoise, like my rings. It was crazy. There was giant picturesque swans everywhere in the water. It was like, are you freaking kidding me?
it was
Here? What's
unbelievable.
going on?
And we were actually there for like they had a big, huge, giant bike ride. I mean, bike riding is
Oh
huge in
yeah.
Amsterdam
We just happened to
and
hit
Switzerland.
their World Bicycle Day, and there was easily
Thousands.
2,000 or 3,000 people.
Thousands of people just rode by us on
Yeah,
bikes.
it was really cool.
Yeah, it was a cool experience. Like
Mhm,
going by for like at least 10 minutes.
mhm. It was neat.
Oh,
Yeah, we were standing at a coffee shop inside in line, and I could hear a bunch of noise happening. And I'm the one with the camera, usually being the nosy body that wants to get shit on camera. And so I had him stand in line. I'm like, I'll be right back. I'm going to go see what that is. And I stood out there and got about a minute of video, and I'm all, go see what's going on right now. That is crazy. Because still to that point, you know, this was 6, 7 years ago now. We hadn't seen anything like that. We hadn't done LA Critical Mass yet or any of that. So it was just fascinating to see so many people doing that. You know, there was loud music. People were in costumes. People were lit. It was intense. There was bike floats. There was all kinds of crazy stuff. It was really cool.
To experience what other people
You.
get to see. Yeah. When they
Right, right.
Yeah.
This is before we were even
Yeah.
in it,
mhm.
like, and we were just like,
Yeah. I don't think we even had bikes yet.
no.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I grew up on bikes, but I had to force him into it.
Yeah. So like I had a kind of a sheltered childhood. I didn't have a bicycle growing up. So, dude, believe it or not, literally my first time on a bike was in 2020. Like
Yeah.
literally 4 years ago, bro.
Mhm.
Like serious.
that's when you started riding a bike?
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, it was in Amsterdam. We were riding to a 12th century castle through their version of bike trails of a national forest of sorts. And yeah, and that was his first experience on a bicycle. And it was,
That was a miserable experience
Yeah.
because it was a rental bike and the tires were like half flat. So I'm pedaling my ass off. I literally got done, and my ass was so sore. I couldn't even sit on the trains because I was in pain. And I'm like, fuck bikes, dude.
Yeah.
I was just like, I am not doing this again.
I'm telling you, it took actual force to be like, babe, no, we're getting bikes. You need a bike. Because I had a bike my whole life, and I wanted to be out there and with him, you know? And so eventually we got the RV during COVID, and we were watching people ride around on their bikes.
Yeah.
And I was like, see, we need bikes. We really need bikes, babe. I have a bike. Just get a bike. And he's all, fuck that. We're getting e-bikes.
'Cause I have asthma, so like, obviously, if I didn't have asthma, I could actually like pedal and breathe normally. But my shit gets tight, you know.
Mhm.
So we got the e-bikes, and
Yeah.
honestly, it was the best thing we ever did.
Yeah, I mean, and nowadays I'm a chronic pain patient, so to be able to do a 26-mile ride on a regular e-bike, well, I'd be that person getting left on the curb at the middle of the ride somewhere because I couldn't do it without an e-bike. You know? Yeah.
Yeah. We're glad you went with the e-bike. You guys are doing some big, you guys are doing some things, and we enjoy seeing them being part of it when we can.
Thanks.
Thank
We
you.
love it. We love it. We love doing it.
Started riding a bike.
Yeah, seriously, it's great. I mean, I had a big wheel as a little kid. That's but literally, like my mom didn't want to like let me out of her sights. She was always afraid, and my father was sick while I was growing up, and he passed away at an early age, when I was younger. So yeah, I didn't have really much of a childhood. Just kind of just like I said, just sheltered till basically I was able to drive, and then that was my escape out, and then to explore life and stuff like that. So but yeah, I know people are like, dude, what kind of bike did you have as a kid? And I'm just like, I kind of didn't have one.
Invisible bike.
Yeah.
It's wild. Yeah. And I used to, like, when we first moved in where we live now, I used to go out onto the riverbed by myself and Finally, probably about the 7th time that I did it, I had some creeper creep up behind me asking me questions you don't want to be asked in a riverbed by yourself as a woman. And it freaked me out, and I stopped going to the riverbed by myself on the bike, But yeah, I'm really glad that he's on an e-bike now because we're having a lot of fun. A lot.
You guys are all over. You guys travel a lot too.
Yeah, we do put in the miles.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah. A lot of our crew is from the far side of the valley, and the deep side of LA. We're spread out everywhere, really, into the IE a little bit, right? There's one or two of us in the IE, or yeah. That's the IE over there. So we're spread out pretty far. So some of us have to, travel 2 hours to get to a ride versus the hour or 45 minutes it might take others that are closer by. A lot of dedication.
Yeah, for sure. So fun though.
Yeah.
I mean, we're at it every weekend. We just absolutely love it. If not one ride per weekend, at least try and get 2. Or we ride right down the street is the Rio Hondo bike trail. So we can literally ride from our house a block away to the trail and go all the way to Long Beach, or we can go all the way up to the dam by the 210. So it's pretty rad.
It's a nice little bike trail. It's gorgeous.
That's awesome.
That is freaking cool.
And everyone's invited to your rides all the time?
Yeah, all wheels are welcome to our rides all the time.
Yeah, on our
skaters, skateboards, scooters, whatever.
Yeah.
If you got wheels, come roll with us.
Yeah, on our Facebook page is our events. You just click that, and if it's listed, you're all welcome to come. And we tend to try and ride with leaving no one behind, even if that means letting you hold our arm and dragging you up the hill to make sure you can make it. I've definitely done that about 60% of the ride for a homie of ours, Spencer. So he's got a hub now on his triple tall BMX bikes now, so he could do it now. But yeah, there was a point in time where the hills were hella too much, and I said grab on, and we did it.
I know. I kind of want to mount a bar to my trailer for people. They can just grab onto it, and I could tow them up a hill.
Seen the tow rope for the bikes?
Right? I know.
We have a couple in our club just in case something happens, because there's times where things happen.
Yeah.
I think Gigi had one of those too.
Yeah.
I think she had a
Yeah. Javier and Judy always tend to have a jump rope on them that comes in good handy. It really does.
Yeah.
All right. What you got?
That's awesome.
Hold on real quick. Hold on. This is for Jay, because I heard you were a DJ back in the day.
So I DJ'd for 20 years. Yeah. I started in 96. And DJ'd all the way basically up to 2016. I was literally in the clubs in the South Bay for 10 years, like Hermosa, Redondo, Manhattan Beach area. I also DJ'd in Belmont Shores, a bunch of clubs. I was like every Friday and Saturday night, I was spinning hip hop. I was I worked a little bit for Power 106. Yeah. So yeah. But yeah, I love that, and I was spinning vinyl, like doing my doubles and scratching and all that good stuff, intros, outros.
So did you play for them during the Power Tools day?
Yes, and I so wanted to be on Power Tools back in the day. Like literally, Richard Humpty Vision, of course. He was the man, him, Swedish Eagle, all those old dudes. Like basically, I mean, they were a little bit older than me, but we were kind of like the same generation, and all those DJs growing up, like DJ E-Man, Qbert, so many great DJs. And I was able to go to the NAMM show a few times and meet these guys and take pictures with them, and just like, oh my God, you're so amazing. Yeah. But I totally idolize these guys because I was a scratch DJ, and I loved mixing and doing that stuff. So, and then eventually, like, I hooked up with a fundraising company, and I was DJing like over 100 schools a year, from like elementary, middle school, high schools, and then it was a fun experience. So on the weekends I would DJ, and then I would literally be working 5 nights a week at the bar, bartending. So like literally
and
for
do
20,
daytime gigs at the school.
So for like 20 years, I was like living the party lifestyle like every day.
It was.
Did you get
I want to. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
No, go ahead.
I want to chime in and say when we first started dating, he was still doing the elementary school DJ parties. They were like DJ glow parties.
They were glow parties.
And this was for fundraisers. If you fundraised enough for your school, that you got invited.
So 10 items, you get to come to a glow party with me, and it'd be like an hour-long thing, and all the kids would be, oh my God, and I'd have like LED curtains and stuff behind me, and
it was ridiculous, adorable, and these kids, it was crazy because they would all get they'd have to line up like good little kids and get let into the door, and then once you're let into the door, they would immediately go crazy and just start running around because the music was on and the lights were going and the fog was going, and a good like 10 or 20 of these little kids, boys and girls of all ages, started lining up in front of Jay's DJ booth like he was somebody famous. And they stood there the whole 45 minutes or 1 hour or whatever it was that he was spinning and doing his things. It was like little hearts floating out of their eyes. And oh my God, it was so
asking me for autographs.
Absolutely, that happened more than
that sounds like one of your rides right now, huh?
And the teachers would try and make them go have a good time and go dance and go play. You don't have to stand here. And they would immediately come right back as soon as the teacher walked away. It was adorable to witness.
That is cool.
That is cool.
So what did you go by?
Huh?
What was your DJ name? What did you go by?
I'm the Witch Doctor.
Doctor,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I still have all my drop-ins and stuff. It sounds just like the radio. So like when I'm like in the middle of a mix or I'm about to bring in a new song before the intro drops, like I'll drop my drop in and be like, on the ones and twos, you're in the mix with the Witch Doctor, different things like that. But it's cool. And I used to make mixtapes and I used to release like mix CDs and stuff like that. So it was fun. It was good times.
It all makes sense now.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's all encompassing, the whole music thing. It's just everything I've ever done has to do with music or lights or, I literally have like a pro lighting rig in my living room.
Presentation.
Yeah. Like all my old DJ lights, I got movers and LEDs and stuff. So yeah.
Yeah,
It's been my thing. And so like I took my production experience over 20 years and kind of made it a mobile, but literally on bikes moving. Yeah. And that's how we kind of became how we are, because I'm like, oh, we got to take this to a whole nother level.
Yes.
Yeah. We've got a comment here. We've got a comment here from Julia Gulia saying that explains all the dope music. And yes, Jay does the leading of the ride and the production of the lights on people's bikes and stuff if people need lighting jobs and things like that. But Javier chooses the playlists. Javier Carubias, and he's been our DJ the whole entire time, and it's hard to tell because we're all carrying the same beats, and whether you're at the front of the line or the back of the line, unless you're really, really paying attention to the details, you don't realize who is doing it.
Yeah.
And that's part of the mystery. Sometimes if somebody will lean next to me and be like, ask some sort of question that we don't really want to answer, and I'll just say it's magic. It's always magic.
Behind the curtain now. Oh, we're gonna have to edit that.
They write up to you for a request, a song.
Oh yeah. Oh, that happens. Yeah. We'll get money in hand sometimes for somebody's birthday request or something. It's happened a few times. That mostly happens when we're out just as our club. Sometimes we'll do private little rides, just us, and not try to invite too many people. Just keep it tight and small. And that's when that kind of stuff happens. It'll be at the Long Beach Lighthouse, and somebody's dad will come up and say, hey, how much to play a song? And then, it's fun.
That is pretty cool stuff.
I would do that.
It's fun.
Yeah, some dude bought our dinner, remember?
Oh,
he
yeah.
He wanted
100.
He would give us $100 to play a song. We're like, cool. We took the $100 and we bought the whole club dinner. So it was great. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, cool, man. Oh, so you guys do take requests on the rides or no?
Yeah. For the most part, yeah. I mean, if we can get it in,
Yeah, and if it's a good song, let's be real. If you're asking for some funk shit, we might not play it.
It's gotta be good.
Gotcha.
I don't sugarcoat too much.
Okay, what's one thing you guys have learned from each other?
Ooh.
Patience. I'm still learning.
Okay, because you guys are pretty opposite too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a pretty patient dude. Like I had to get working at the bar, working with drunk people all the time. Gotta have a long fuse, because otherwise, you can't be snapping at people like crazy.
Yeah.
So being high helps too.
Yeah. That's pretty cheap.
But yeah, I'd say so.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
That's awesome.
What's good?
I think that was it. No. Oh, what's the best piece of advice you have received about relationships, and who gave it to you?
I mean, it's always just the general type of stuff, you know. We don't really fight a whole lot to need a whole lot of advice from people either, you know. He I don't know. We might bicker or something and
Yeah.
have our quick little tiff,
But it never lasts, more than an hour or something, or
Yeah.
we're mad at each other, like, yeah, we'll like snap at each other, but, you spend every moment of your life together. It's bound to happen, right? So it's like,
yeah,
but
and nobody's perfect.
Yeah,
you
so,
know? Yeah.
but, just, it's good. It's been cool. It's been like really cool. And
Yeah.
honestly, like, she has been like the person that I think that's been like, I don't know, I've got along with the most, just because we like a lot of things that similar, so we're always having fun, so, and smiling and having a good time,
Yeah.
So
Yeah, that is cool. No, we see that too. We definitely see
Yeah.
that.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, so what piece of advice would you give couples then?
Be patient with each other.
let shit go.
And
Yeah.
that too, don't hold on to shit. I would say forcing people outside of their comfort zones and making them get e-bikes
Look at
was
Gigi,
a good thing.
Gigi in her comments.
What do you say? You You're so cute. They're cute when they bicker. Shut up, Gigi.
That's
All right, quick, let's get one out, babe. I'm just kidding. Yeah, I mean, just the basic stuff, really, for other people that we receive, really,
No. So funny.
Yeah.
I'm reading these comments. It's hilarious.
Yeah.
What else? Yeah, what else?
Well,
My
that
favorite
doesn't-
trash man Patrick. Oh, dude, Italian food, bro.
Yeah, we're Sicilian. We're
yeah.
both Sicilian.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was one of the most intriguing things because I myself hadn't met anyone else that was Sicilian yet in my entire life other than my own blood,
Yeah.
And so when I met him, I was like, you're Sicilian too. And then I saw his last name and I was like, well, that makes sense, and we don't need to say my mother's maiden name publicly, but it's very Sicilian as well. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah.
I love that.
So is Patrick offering to cook or?
I'm ready.
Yeah.
Now that I can eat, because I had my surgery a few months ago, where I had a problem like eating. I remember I told you guys a little bit about that, but now I'm like literally fully healed from that. I don't even have to take meds anymore or anything, so I can actually eat like a normal person again. So it's rad. So I can pretty much eat anything now. It's great.
Well, yeah,
Because I'm a foodie. I used to be a fat kid growing up, so
See, Cartman.
I was fat, dude. I was like 240 pounds in high school. It was crazy, dude. I was a big boy. I was a good eater. I still am a good eater. But I just try to maintain my weight now.
When you said that, that's my weight, bro. So down here. I'm gonna go-
Numbers are different for everybody. That was the last of the questions.
I think that was it, guys. So thank you so much. Did we get the keyboard up and going or no?
Yep, it's working.
Oh.
Let me see. Oh shit.
Oh,
I'm excited.
are you taking it now or no?
No, he's gonna do that.
Yeah.
Song.
You're right, Gigi. He plays every piano he can find.
Oh my God, bro.
Thank you for doing that.
Wow.
Absolutely.
So that was the little song that I proposed to her by. It's a song called "Waste" by Fish. Basically, come and waste your time with me.
Yeah.
That's
awesome. That's so beautiful.
Oh my
I
God.
love that.
Yeah, it's pretty fun to hear him play, and he could pick up a 12-string guitar and play it beautifully too. It's ridiculous.
That's awesome.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow. All the rest of us guys look really bad, Jay.
You're right. You're right, John. He is a man with many talents, endless talents, and if it's something new, then he learns it very quickly too. You know, yeah, it's very nice.
That is awesome.
So
last.
are you a triple threat? Can you sing and dance as well, or?
Well, I can. I mean, I can sing. I can harmonize, but I don't like the way my voice sounds like in recordings because I think I sound nasally. But
Every time I've heard him sing, which is maybe 2 handfuls of times, he doesn't like to do it. But he'll let it loose every once in a while. He actually does sing very nice. I don't know why he's so shy, but yeah, he does sing very nice. He just doesn't like to do it. You know, I wouldn't do it publicly either, but I love to sing. But
so when I bartended,
not
I would always bring my I'd have my 12-string, like I kept it at the bar, and like some of the customers would go and play Piano Man by Billy Joel, so like I'd bust out my guitar and I'd sing along and stuff. Or I do like Hotel California, or things like that.
I never saw any of that. This must have been for the Barfly girls.
I was just trying to make tips. My money.
Trying to live. That was it,
Yeah.
Rent had to be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Barfly.
Trying to keep customers entertained.
That is awesome. That was beautiful. I love that.
No,
Thank you.
Yeah.
I messed up a little bit. I got to warm up. Can't just be on the spot.
Yeah, we didn't hear any of that. So, all right, you guys. Thank you
Cool.
so much.
Yes.
Thank you so
Thank you
much.
for
It's been an honor, and I love the way you posted up on Facebook, and you made me excited about it because I don't feel like we're doing favors at all. You know, I feel like you guys are doing us a favor. Every couple that gets on here, I feel like they're doing us a favor by sitting down and
Yes.
talking with us.
Yes.
And you guys were just so hyped about it, and everybody else is too. But it was cool to see it and actually, you know, just kind of witness it. And honestly, we're honored by you guys to be here and just to sit down and talk with you and listen to you play the piano beautifully.
Appreciate it.
yeah.
Thank you guys. You guys are awesome. Like, we love you guys. We
Nice.
we really want to make it out to more of your rides. So we got to try and schedule them on days where we don't have to do stuff, so we can come out there.
Or maybe
know?
maybe we need to just do a damn collab
A collab
already.
ride, which would be pretty rad. I know, and it's funny too, because like there's some people in our crew who aren't linked up, and they still want to come to the ride. You know?
So we might have to do a collab ride to make this happen.
Okay, yeah. We're gonna work, guys, off the screen between us
Yeah.
only, and then we'll let you.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah. Let's
We'll
figure
figure
something
it
out. That'd be pretty awesome.
Okay.
We'd
cool.
love to do that.
Yeah, thank you guys again.
Yes, we got shirts for you guys.
Yes,
We
that's
have
heading over there. Grips.
A&E grips from Edward. Thank you, Edward, for donating
Yeah,
grips. We got
A&E.
purple and orange.
Yeah,
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Thank you.
That's so rad. Thank you guys. Appreciate it.
pedal bikes so you can put those on.
I'll have to dust all the dust off my bike and clean the rust off and put it on the one in the garage.
All right, guys. Thank you so much again, and you out there in the streets.
We'll see you at the next ride.
For sure.
Yeah, thank you for having
All right, guys.
us.
Later, guys.
Bye.
See you, everybody.